y'all motherfuckers know how to do. Y'all know how to get shit done. Y'all just out there getting law after law after law after law. Help us out, bro. We ain't got no type of organization. Black Lives Matter, they played us.
Coley, who was a transgender entrant to Miss Netherlands competition, won the title. So a biological male has been voted Miss Netherlands and will now take part in Miss Universe.
Wow! That's a dude? If there are no policies in place that's gonna have transgender people have their own sport and their own category, this is gonna be the result.
Yeah.
But you're not gonna go see no woman turn to a guy and go play male sports, because she knows regardless she gonna get her ass beat.
Only yesterday, Megan Rapinoe, one of the great female sports stars in American history, came out on, as she retires, which might be convenient timing because it won't apply to her, and said, I'd be very happy if trans athlete sports women come and play in the American women's team. Well, fine, but what happens if they're all 11 biological males representing the American women's team? I mean, this can't be right, surely.
I think what's even worse is people saying that if you have some issue with a biological male competing in sports, then the only reason for that is that you're transphobic, and not the research that you can point to that shows that someone who's gone through male puberty could have various advantages over a biological woman in these activities.
Right.
Why women do not play in the NBA, because yes, you are probably as skilled, but as far as a physically demanding, you're not going body for body with them. You're not coming in the paint. You're not going and posting up any of these guys. They're 6'7", 6'8", 6'9", 6'10", 6'11", 200 plus pounds. You're not moving them. So even with football, you're not moving them. So with that being said, it's not fair.
And you know, here's why. And the people that are saying that, like, if you don't agree, like, you're transphobic, you guys are actually, like, that's messed up, because you guys are saying we're being transphobic, but you guys are actually not looking at the facts and what's actually displayed in front of you. How are we being transphobic when we're literally saying, bro, if a biological male plays in the female sport, he's going to dominate? And we're telling you, and this is because before he did his transition, he was a male, which means the biology that he was born with does not go away. His facial features are gonna change. His body features might change. He might just have like fake titties. That'll be it. But it's like, why are you gonna tell us that we're being transphobic when we're literally telling you, like, bro, like, how would we be transphobic when we're telling you this is exactly what it is? Like, nigga, Earth, this is how it is. This is how humans are. This is how we're created. Like, we're not lying to you, bro. You have X amount of hormones in your body. I have X amount in mine. Like, we're completely different. You're stronger. I'm weak. Like, bro, what are you talking about? It's just the exact same. You know what the issue I think is? I think the issue is we're not seeing enough biological women dominate in male sports because they can't.
Yeah. But my thing is,
so now whenever it's, so they sit there, right? So now whenever it's males, now it's an issue. But it's like, you guys are forgetting, y'all allowed this to happen.
if they were able to compete, there would be no WNBA, it'd just be the NBA. You know what I mean? If he was able to compete, there would be women in the NFL.
I don't understand why people fail to realize that men and females are different. But we're not even saying that, like, and I think people say, here's what I think. When people think we're saying women and men are not the same, they're trying to think like we're not equal. That's not what we're saying, bro. Like, the fight for equality is absolutely right, but don't mix equality with us being the same. Like, we're not the same. Like, our body structure is completely different.
Genetics.
You feel me? Like, you give birth to kids, I don't. That's what makes us unique.
Yeah.
That's literally what makes us unique. So why would you want to be the same?
But my thing is, it's just, you can't say it's transphobic when it's literally just genetics and science and proven facts. Like, that just is what it is. Like, you can't say, like
you're being ignorant at that point.
Yeah.
Like, you're being so ignorant at that point.
And it's not even like it's just facts. It is what it is.
Like, it's in front of your face.
Proven. Like, we're not saying, oh, we don't like them, they shouldn't be able to. It's just proven that it hasn't been able to. You know, like, so. But as far as, like, doing the Miss Universe stuff, like, I I mean, I could see it happening. It's gonna happen a lot more.
It is gonna happen because they have to make a policy, bro. Yeah. That's gonna let it happen. But they will make a policy.
But like as far as like pageants and stuff like that, like I don't have a problem with it because it's like you're not really doing anything. You're like you're like representing your country, but like it's not like a physically demanding thing. You know what I mean? It's more so like your mindset and like how you look.
But yet again, like you also,
but
like it's also about like body features. Like the females know they're going against other females, but like think about how they feel when they see that like a guy is coming and competing in their stage. Yeah. Like why would you do that?
But the thing is, it's like, I mean, at the same time, I feel like they should be like I'm me and they're them. Like it's a little different when you.
I understand, but like they're all being put in the same category though, and it's like, bro, think if you're a girl, bro, and you're like, all right, like I'm a girl, I'm a girl, nigga. I literally grew up dreaming about this moment, but then they're gonna tell me that some dude just went and changed to be a female and now is about to take my spot. The thing that I've been dreaming about my whole childhood. Oh hell no. I also have a theory. I also think, in this society that we're in right now, in this generation, it's become a lot harder to like be a man and express yourself as a man. So if you're a guy that's very, very insecure about yourself and you don't feel like you can express yourself, and you feel like switching genders is gonna make your life better because it's easier to be a woman, you just go in and do it. But then here's the thing though, here's always the problem, because that's what they don't realize, right? Is now when you become a female, it's completely different. It's completely different. Like, it's different. Some of them, I don't even know, because like I don't think there hasn't been any stats that shows like if some of them enjoy or like they miss their old gender, but like,
I mean, with some of them, it's just like some of them they just knew like they were just meant to be the other gender, like they was just born that way. Like
how do you, but like bro, are you born thinking like
it's just how you're wired, man? Same way how some people are just born gay. Like some people out the womb gay. You see them little boys that like, and the little kids, like some of them are really like out the womb, like you can tell.
I just feel like in the future, bro, we're gonna have so many different genders, bro.
Bro, no. even with the transgender stuff, you're switching over to the other gender, so there's still only two genders. I'm not hearing this.
They're both.
I'm not hearing this. I'm Z. What? No, it's one or the other.
Wait, but then they're both though, because they still have their hormones of a guy, but the body features of a female.
Unless they get like, because some of them go for that full surgery though.
That's my bread.
They chop that shit off.
Bro,
some of them, what they'll do,
2 or 3 years. I mean, it's already happening now. Guys have to be careful about any females they talk
to. Bro,
it's
already happened. It's already happening.
That's sad.
I don't know if I told y'all before, but make sure y'all check that Carfax, man. I better check it, man.
That's tough. Imagine you talking to a girl just to find out it's a dude. Oh my.
You gotta do your homework, man. Go home and do some research.
Bro.
Gotta do some research.
Oh.
So, no, one thing I can say, can y'all show the black people how to do that? There's one thing y'all motherfuckers know how to do. Y'all know how to get shit done. Y'all just out there getting law after law after law after law. Help us out, bro. We ain't got no type of organization. Black Lives Matter, they played us. We thought we had some, played us, but
I always say it's a fraud, man.
Show us how to organize.
I always say it's a fraud.
I
always say the BLM at least to give like our people something to like stand behind and like fight for. Cause like I feel like this, like we haven't had that since way back in the day when they was just fighting for natural rights, bro. You feel me?
Yeah. But that's one thing I'll give them. They get shit done.
Yeah.
Because
they're stubborn.
My opinion is going to be skewed because I do identify as a phobic. So I am phobic on everything. So the idea that, what does it say about women that a man can just switch and be a woman and inside of 6 months win everything? So, where are the feminists? Turns out the feminists are the alpha males because we're the only ones complaining about this.
Right. And
I think it's whenever, you always have to follow the money. Whenever somebody comes out and says, I think this, and doesn't make sense with the soccer player, I guarantee you, if a trans man took her job,
Yes.
that would not be the conversation.
Oh, be mayhem.
It'd be, and it's just like the same thing with like the equal pay thing. When you do the math, they actually were making more than the men. So it just goes back to narratives. They say things. There's no way, I don't care what makeup, hair, or whatever, that any man who transitions is going to be more beautiful than a woman. It's just not. Pageants, the scholarships, the modeling jobs that go with it, it's political. You can't tell me like that, and I don't know, that person can be the nicest person in the world, but there's no way that is the best
But also when
It is.
You got a point right there, bro.
It's political gain, man.
They definitely chose that trans so that they can use because you want to promote it. It was definitely that's
Bro.
smart. That's smart. I never
Bro.
thought about that.
They really are.
But shit, all right, y'all. Let us know what y'all think. Do y'all think the womanhood is under attack? Do y'all like what do y'all think about like the state of like the trans-sided population? Like obviously like we all about equality, like promoting them. Like how long do you think it's gonna take for everyone to be comfortable with it? Because I know obviously there are some people that are comfortable, but I feel like the media isn't really portraying the transgender movement properly. Because during like transgender month, we were seeing all that crazy shit. So let us know where you guys stand. Let us know what your opinion is, and like be nice in the comments, man. Everyone is entitled to their own fucking opinions.
Everyone's
you feel
got
me?
their own opinions.
So
Be comfortable in your own skin. If you're comfortable in your own skin, you shouldn't care about what the next motherfucker got going
That's
on.
facts.
That ain't got shit to do with you. Love people, they gonna love you.
That's
Love
facts.
those who love you. Fuck those who don't. Get some money. Y'all stay safe out there. All right.
Yep. Stay safe. Peace, y'all.